if you have a black screen when you after we have gone
that
past
means
the
that the
briefing
mods are
screen.
not. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
If there is a video,
Got
please everyone do not start shooting without a reason.
No, don't worry. You can shoot as much as you want. I put in a script, so first of all it will remove the bullet, and after that it will give you a very angry message. So even though that you're firing, nothing will happen.
Last time I was watching a video, I got shot in the shoulder.
I know, but the bullet is being removed as soon as you start shooting, and
Thank you.
You're also getting like an angry message if you shoot. And I also added a functions to skip the video, Revelli.
Excellent.
But only for me. But I added an array, so if in the default script you can add your own ID there in the future. But
I have ways to skip. I mean,
I know.
This angered Revelli.
Gillet, did you manage to fix the stitching system again?
I think so. I did some testing today, and it seems to work, but no guarantees.
Okay. By the way, I'm gonna shoot while we watch the video. I just want to see the angry message.
Everybody will.
It won't do anything.
Does say in synopsis that stitching is disabled?
Okay.
It in the
in the briefing. Yeah, but that is because we have had a bug with it, so it's better to assume that it doesn't work. But medics just have a quick look beforehand, double checking the system. I'm just going to double check my stream before we actually starting up, so everything comes on a mission.
So who's controlling the drone?
Gillet.
I am.
Okay, but you're flying.
Yeah, but no one is. We're not going to be leaving the base until we get the position of it. I know I mentioned in the briefing that we're going to be standby at one of the holding areas, well, more exactly holding area at them. But we're staying in base, just being ready to mount up until we're getting the
last time
location
when we were here, the northern part of this AO was in friendly hands. What happened?
I mean, everything is in friendly hands right now. It's just the insurgents are everywhere.
Okay.
Unfortunately. But now we have found location of the general. So that means that the AO is currently in his vicinity.
I mean, I'm just saying, the airfield is quite close to the holding area. We start from the airfield. Could just wait there, but oh well.
You'll simply have to suspend your disbelief and roll with it.
Roll D20 for initiation.
Yep.
Nat 20, Kakemet's car blows up.
Yeah, but it was a week. Yeah, but it was a week since we were here last time. Of course, the insurgents has been busy since then. It makes sense.
Last time I rolled a D24, I got a 1.
You failed terribly.
Oh, yeah. That's...
Error.
Let op rechtsboven je launchsite, daar staat de steek. Naar rechts. Ja.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, I'm so excited I can barely contain myself.
It was amazing.
Okay. Everyone, please check your equipment, go to your inventory, check whatever you have, check if there's anything missing, and please go ham on that arsenal. Time for this, exactly 3 minutes.
now you're hurt. I will see if I can stitch you.
Yeah, I am.
I don't know.
Friendly request and a humble request from my side. Everyone, if you could grab at least half a liter or a liter of saline or blood. So that Grinza doesn't have to use all his shit on us.
There's no pilot equipment.
Already in the arsenal for bloody already.
Very nice.
Yeah, I have 1 liter, but it's good to have like 1.5 or 2 liter just to
We're stitching what?
reduce the need for urgent resupply when you have 3 nights down.
Okay.
Me included.
So stitching does work.
Wow.
Stitching works?
Yeah, I can check this on myself. I can check like.
Okay, everyone, please try to avoid getting shot in base here before we roll out.
Yeah, just dodge 'em.
All pilots reporting on the airnet.
And if you have a red dot and you need an ACOG or something else, please change your optics now. And go over your equipment.
Black dot or
No, because I had a red dot on mine, and if we're gonna work on a bit of distance, it's nice to have like a reflex red dot down.
Thorn, this is Crow 3. Come check over.
Can you repeat that?
fucking yellow goggles.
Thorn, this is Crow 3. Come check over.
Good check on airnet.
And it's gonna get darker and darker, so everyone make sure you have that, what's it called, the IR laser thingy, yeah, the dual light laser. You can control
All Crown units reporting on the platoon net.
Dual light laser.
Slicer, radio check 30.
Good check, Slicer.
Ripper, radio check 30.
Good check, Ripper. Still waiting for Butcher.
Yes. Benjamin on 30. I'll copy.
Yeah.
Well, we have night vision, yeah, we have coordinates, nice. Okay, but then we're good.
Benjamin, are you on one?
Okay, Benjamin, you know the thing with the drill about the...
Grenadier.
Crow 2-1, 100 check.
You just go ahead with that as soon as you're ready.
Like explosions or something? Nah.
Grab AT and a couple of...
Crow 2-1, 4-5 check.
high extra-dual purposes, because they can
Let's just make it Crow 2.
use at least of a BTR, or take out the gun turret.
Butcher, Thorn, we need you. Do you read me on platoon net?
Crow 1, 4-5, check.
Good check, Crow 1.
This is Benjamin. I think I'm Butcher, is that correct?
Yes, Benjamin, you're all Butcher. Okay.
Then this is Butcher, logging into command net.
What's the
Copy your last Butcher.
thingy?
This is Butcher signing in on channel 30.
Yeah, we copy your last Butcher.
Okay, so the BG on me.
Sorting, radio check 120.
Cool, yeah.
Crow 3, Thorn, message.
Yeah, go out from the arsenal in again.
Sorry. Where's Scott?
I don't. I think he's off to your left. Over there, maybe.
Corner, do you want me to show you my loadout for the TFS?
Should we get air scopes?
Crow 3, Thorn, message.
Revelli. This way.
I do not have a space ball.
Kolla att de är aktiva. Är det någon som står upp så betyder det att de är av på
I'm Crow 2.
Yeah, I know.
I'm talking to Swag. Not Swag, the other one.
JC the Swede, or Super Swede.
Yeah, the other Swede. Yeah, definitely.
What?
Short range again.
Has anyone played with the dog handler?
Roger Dodger, off on your left.
It's super easy.
Ja. Jag brukar köra hörselproppar, second in command, radiokanaler, battle buddies och sen ge en quick briefing och sen börjar vi.
Exakt. Exakt. Bara dela upp teams och sånt också. Team leaders. Yes.
I am.
All right. In that case, get going. Do the thing.
Should I teach the dog handlers quickly?
Yes.
Crow 3, anywhere from the UAV. Where are we going?
Yeah, UAV is currently following the convoy. They are currently moving north from Gorkon. That is the latest. Currently, the enemy convoy is located at Uniform 4. We're still trying to determine the exact location or the destination for it. As soon as we got a rough destination for the convoy, then we are taking off. But as long as they are on the move, we remain in base, just being ready. The convoy consists of 2 trucks, 1 UAZ, and 1 technical, which is Arma.
Who's your dog handler? Is it Quick Step?
Repeat last 2 trucks, 1 something.
Butcher,
2
horse,
trucks,
who's your dog handler?
probably
Does
filled
he
with
need
troops.
training over?
We got 1 UAC or UAZ with a machine gun.
If he needs training, he has exactly 5 seconds to get over here. Thank you.
And we got
rip around.
1 unarmed UAZ where we believe that the HVT is currently located in. Oh, well, we do know that the HVT is located in it.
Okay.
When you reach the AO, so, you know, we don't expect the HVT to stay with the vehicle.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that's
obviously.
that's why you got the dogs. So if you want to get tracks, you know, you better start searching from the cars. You know, if you're looking for the unarmed UAZ in that case.
And we do have plenty of artillery available. Any chance we could just blow up the car so he can escape?
You can blow up the cars, yes, and you can do that with your AT. But we want to, if we can get the HVT alive, that's better.
Wasn't that only the one of them, only King Cobra?
Wait, I'm just gonna say goodnight to my kid.
Oh, yeah, good shout. I'll grab one.
Why the fuck is my character the old man again?
I can cover our whole team in case we forget.
Okay, Rovali, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yes, regarding artillery, no. We do not have access to artillery right now. You are the guys on the ground, and you're going to have to do this. You are allowed to destroy any kind of vehicles located in the AO, but we do want the HVT alive if possible. If he dies, then, you know, shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at, we have 12 HC, 20 smoke, 20 illumination, and 1 missile.
Yep. If you're going to be using all of that, then the HVT is most likely going to die.
Well, it's kill or capture.
Yeah, but it's better if you... It is better if you capture.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, there is a reason for you having the...
You know, we can call it a worst case scenario. If you see
Do we
that,
like
okay, there's no...
do we fit in if we got little birds? How many does one take? 6 guys?
One little bird can take 8 guys, and we have 3 squads. We got 3 helicopters. Everyone fits.
Okay.
Yeah. We will perform the procedure with a touch and go tactic in the area where the cars are putting to a halt. This is to get the initiative of the fight and get as quickly in as possible. Also to minimize the risk of enemy forces getting reinforcements. So as soon as the enemy convoy goes to a halt, then we strike.
Well, we can talk about that later. What's the ETA on that?
Enemy convoy is currently located in the vicinity of Victor 4, currently on the move still. It means that the convoy have been taken off to the east.
Slides are set, ready for delivery.
Okay. Any comments, suggestions, or other questions?
Do we have guns at the choppers? I assume not.
No, transport. All of them are transport helicopters.
Well, what you can do, I've seen this like couple of videos like they do this in real life. If you hover the helicopter like ground level in front of the cars, that usually stops civilians. But then again, these guys probably will just drive over you, so perhaps not.
Yeah, front vehicle is a armed UAV set as well, and it will probably shoot the helicopter out of the sky then.
Well, you wanted a fast landing. That's one way of doing it.
Yeah.
I actually saw some photos of guys jumping out with parachutes with the dogs strapped to their chest. That was weird.
But yeah, our goal with this operation is obviously, if we can get the HVT alive, then, you know, there is a high chance that we actually can get the Supreme Leader as well, which is, you know, which will be the conclusion of getting the actual Bane victory here. If the HVT dies, then, you know, it's going to be harder for us, if even possible. So that's why we don't want to blow him out instantly, even though that we can, because we've got a Predator that's just aiming for him right now. But then again, we're also in the state of hearts and minds, you know, civilians and all of that. If it's out in the desert, then yeah, it's possible. If it's in a village...
I thought we were leaving.
Oh, yeah, but, you know, we're making a last attempt to actually, you know, if we can push this one off, then we stay in and, you know, we can continue our work. But if we fail this, then, you know, NATO will start the planning of retreating out of Venice, leaving this godforsaken land for its own destiny.
Okay.
So that's why it's up to you. Okay. Any questions?
Not yet.
Okay, in that case, I'll go and check in with the squads.
It's only the jam that has been going for a while.
Yep.
We changed music.
Oh, that's how it. I don't remember the name of it.
You see it?
I'll give you
Just for the video a
self-actions, equipment, and better go.
Ravelli, let me know when all the squads have are ready. Move out.
If I say break or any one of the breakers, just stop running.
Thorn to all crow elements, how long until you guys are ready to get airborne?
Yeah, you need to like airborne one now.
Any idea which one?
This is Crow Flight. We're ready to roll now. Over.
Copy last. Recommend you mount your helicopters and get ready to receive the squads.
Hey, for Crow Flight out.
Slicer, Thorn, message.
Because
he doesn't have a name.
Get your squad ready to mount in the one of the helicopters in 1 mic. How copy?
Alright, that was the
Copy lost. Out.
brief for me. If anyone has any questions, say no.
Reaper, Thorn, message.
This is represent for Red Corps.
Get your squad ready to mount one of the helicopters in 1 mic. How copy?
Let's go to.
Yeah, that's good. Reaper is good to go.
Please repeat last.
Oh, bodies. No,
Just
Reaper, Thorn, can you please repeat last?
go again in your last comments.
Send again for Reaper.
Can you repeat your last message? Is your squad ready to mount up?
That's affirmative. We are good to go.
Copy, proceed to the helipad and get on board one of the crow elements. Butcher, Thorn,
We did.
how long until you guys are ready to mount up?
Revelli,
Yep.
got a new update on the convoy.
Yep.
Enemy convoy seems to have taken a stop at Victor 2. This could be the location.
Butcher, Thorn, please confirm. Victor 2, yeah.
So Victor 2, you should prepare the
Butcher's,
LCs for
ready.
the older crow elements.
How long
And,
until you are ready to mount up?
Butcher is ready.
Proceed to the helipad and mount up on board one of the crow elements.
So Revelli, let's
Yeah, Victor 2.
yeah. So assign landing zones and give the all the units their object or the taskings rather.
I mean, we have no idea where the trucks are.
Trucks are currently standing by at the Western T junction.
I mean, do you remember the place? I mean, to be honest, it would be better to land outside the city. Cut off the
Yeah,
roads.
definitely. You can. We could do a surrounding tactic, having one here, and one here, maybe.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's good, but we need to go in and find the guy. I think it's... they're gonna hear us with the helicopters. Yeah, that's kind of like in the bottom of like a pit, which is kind of bad if we want to... I mean...
You can get one element, the support element up here to prevent the escape.
No, I mean, if we want to prevent the escape, we need to land on all the 3 roads. The problem is the visibility is really bad. If we want, it would be better to land on like a reverse slope, but they can hear the helicopters anyway, so that's not really a problem. So best bet would be to just land as close as possible, to be honest.
Okay, yeah, sounds good.
The rice fields
Butcher for Archangel.
are...
They are pretty high vegetation. We should get the other pilots here.
Yeah, but we can... No,
one.
it's fine. It's fine, it's fine.
Okay. Yeah.
And I mean, it's the crash. We can land on the crash and just jump out. That's not the problem. It's the
Butcher for Archangel. That is your call time, right, for heli?
Yeah, I think we'll...
Currently working on plan purchasing the LCs. Yeah, Revelli. The UAV reports that these areas are currently trees, so it's non-landable. Yeah.
Okay, in that case, we don't have much choice.
Crow 3 from Ripper. I think you called for Crow 1 on 30, so I think that's the wrong net.
Yeah, you're correct. Anyway, well, in that case...
Oh, good. Thanks.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, I need Ravelli, which is course line Thorn, I see now. I thought it was Archangel. Is that correct, Ravelli, you're Thorn?
This clear comes for a while.
That's correct, then.
Yeah, I think we'll... Okay, so those are trees. Yeah, I think I think we do what you recommended. We'll land one squad, heal northwest, a bit higher up, because then it's elevation if those are trees to see anything. We'll land the other 2 squads on the southeast of the area. That should be relatively flat, and they can basically move in towards the crossroads there. So we'll land, yeah, I'll pick one of the squads and we'll go for LC Alpha.
You want one at LC Bravo and one at LC Charlie as well?
No, I mean Charlie and Bravo, I want basically 2 squads will be basically landing together. No point splitting up too much since they will be taking the most of the casualties. They're gonna need the medics.
Okay, so only LC Alpha and Bravo? Or only Alpha?
No, I mean we do Bravo, but we'll just a bit better to land like... Yeah, Alpha and Bravo are fine. We'll have 2 squads on Bravo, so move into assault the city. All the guys with the elevation will hold position and engage the vehicles.
Yeah, you should probably hand out this information to the guys as well, so they
Yeah, we'll do it in the radio once we're in the holding area. We need to go there first, and we need to get into our choppers.
Okay, so we only go with 2 LCs then?
Yeah, 2 LCs. Sounds good. Alright, which chopper is this?
Crow 1.
Crow 1.
Excellent. Crow Elm, stand by. Plan as follows. We will proceed to holding area HM on my call.
Stand by, briefing.
Once I give the assault order, Crow 1 will land at LC Alpha. Break. Crows 2 and 3 will land on LC Bravo. Once squads on the ground, all birds will extract back to holding area HM.
Okay.
What squad are we currently carrying in?
Solid copy. Crow 3 will land at LC Bravo together with Crow 2. Is that correct, Albert?
Platoon, break. 1, we will move to holding area HM. Break. We have intel about the enemy position at Victor 2. Break.
Crow 2 confirm at LZ
Plan
Bravo.
as follows. Reaper will be landed at LC Alpha. They will have elevation. Their task is to engage and neutralize enemy vehicles, preventing the HTV from escaping. Break. Slicer and Butcher will be landed at LC Bravo. Break. Once Slicer and Butcher at LC Bravo, they will move in to assault the city. Objective is to find HTV Rattlesnake. Any questions?
Nope.
And who is this?
That would be Swag. Nothing from Slicer.
Butcher confirm.
JC, if you're in the middle, you'll have to cross in front of one of us to separate. So maybe we should have you on the right.
Butcher, Thor, did you confirm last transmission?
Please, too many people talking. Please break, everyone. Can you repeat the assignment for Butcher, please?
LC Bravo, you move together with Slicer and move in to assault the city. Primary task is to find HTV Rattlesnake.
Yeah, be like on my sides and 100 meters behind.
We are assaulting Mian, is that correct?
Negative. Victor, yeah, correct. Victor 2.
Favor.
All Crow elements. This is Thorn. Take up, assume holding pattern, counterclockwise circling around holding area HM.
Next time, actually, I'll put you on steroids.
Alright,
so you
let's take off.
But basically, I didn't do that.
Swag,
you were river, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys will be on the high ground, northeast of the city, northwest of the city. They have vehicles, including one armed one. We need those like neutralized so you guys can't escape.
Have a copy.
Time to get a drink. Alright.
Slicer, Butcher, this is Thor, break. Once we land and you assault the town, division of labor as follows. Break. Slicer, we move in and clear out buildings, search for HDV and intel. Break. Butcher will provide outside security at all times. Slicer and Butcher, please confirm.
Slicers moving into Victor 2 search for intel, correct?
Correction, you will move in and start clear the buildings, while Butcher will be with you on the ground, providing you with outside security. How copy?
Butcher will be providing outside security from V2.
Yeah.
Butcher, Thorn, you will move with Slicer while they retreats and clear buildings. You will remain with them close, providing outside security. There's guys on the roads, there get vehicles, etc. Make sure they don't get backstabbed.
And sorry, can you please repeat one?
You will move with Slicer on the ground. Your task is to provide close security outside the buildings, while Slicer moves in and reaches the compounds. Do you understand?
Affirm.
All columns, this is Thorn. Are you at your holding area?
Confirm objective is B2. Scroll lead,
Victor 2, Victor 2.
Last copy to all, no questions. Out.
Crow lead, Thorn, if all birds are ready, we'll execute the assault. I repeat, execute the assault as planned.
Copy.
Alright, all units, we are moving in now. Where's the landing down? About 142 max.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Touchdown, let's spread out and wait for the
Okay, coming in on the LC.
Let's see how this goes.
Back, I can see the technicals there at T intersection, middle of town.
Yeah, I saw.
Two trucks, two SUVs, one armed.
Yeah, Slicer, Butcher, be advised, there's one type of convoy, two technicals, two trucks in town there, eyes open.
Out.
Ripper on the ground. I'm starting engagement and neutralized vehicles.
Slicer on the ground, contact southwest 200 meters, we also have eyes on convoy north 200 meters, over.
Copy, last Slicer.
Ripper might be displaced, reviewing and reassessing situation, over.
Yes, back, we're slightly up, but no can do. If you just crest this hill, we can see the vehicles. We need to drop the Duska as fast as possible, so that the other guys don't get slaughtered.
Where exactly did we land? 06076?
We are straight east from Victor 2, straight east.
029, yeah. Okay.
We had a few guys on the rocks behind us. I shot one, so make sure one guy's looking our rear.
4 on Slicer message, over.
Sent.
From Slicer, do you want us to move in on the convoy 8 rocks 200 meters north of NC Bravo? Over.
Where is Goliath?
Prake, this is Thorn. Reaper is moving to engage the convoy, Prake. Slicer Butcher, we can see fortifications to your immediate north on the reverse slope from LC Bravo. I repeat, enemy fortifications straight north from LC Bravo, reverse slope. So Slicer, Butcher. Slicer, Butcher, you get enemy fortifications straight north from LC Bravo. Neutralize those first before you can move into the town.
That's the copies.
Can you confirm, was it north of the town?
North of LC Bravo, 100 meters.
Ripper engaging 4 times contact inside the compound with the broken mosque tower. We have multiple armed personnel there.
Swag, I assume we're gonna follow the plan and go.
Let's engage in convoy.
Nah, we can't do much. We can't run around the entire map, so let's just work from this position. So spread out and see what we can see from here. And I think the convoy won't be able to move out anyway. But we do have people in the terrain around here, so let's keep an eye on everything.
Thorn, this is Crow 3, message over.
Send message.
Thorn, Crow 3, be advised, Crow 1 took some hits, are currently unavailable, preparing for rearm and refuel, and heal back at base, over.
Copy, last. Slicer, Thorn, what is your current status?
From Slicer, engage the convoy, it rocks, 5 targets down, no damage taken, over.
Are the fortifications north of LC Bravo cleared?
Stand by.
Black RB suit, anything here?
Okay, so they are.
From Slicer, we haven't shot down any heavy emplacements, so negative then. Over.
No, it looks like it's relatively calm now.
Copy. Well, the vehicles are still active. It's a bit risky, but if we could just engage and neutralize any guys manning those vehicles, that would be pretty sweet.
We can swing around up on those rocks there to the northeast.
That's gonna take time. Too slow. Scratch will last.
Okay.
Slicer, Butcher, Thorn. If your current position is clear, start moving towards the mosque and start clearing it out as planned. Slicer preaches, Butcher provides outside security.
Over.
Slicer copies. Question: can we get a marker for mosque? Over.
The big minaret.
Complast.
Swag.
Yeah.
We are useless here, no point wasting. Let's start moving northeast. If you see nothing on the road, make sure that if that is like a cape or channel, that's clear.
Copy, copy.
The other squad should be
Okay,
starting
guys.
moving on our southeast.
Let's move around here on the west and let's sneak in. Check that.
Slicer, Butcher, this is Thorn. Eyes on you, we are due straight west.
Copy that.
On the other side of town.
Command, this is Ripper. We have a couple of trucks inside a cave here on our current position.
Set up Thorn.
Thorn, be advised, Crow 1, landed helicopter, has passed on due to blood loss. We'll update when situation is resolved. Out.
Good copy last. Reaper Thorn, just neutralize those trucks silently if you can't take out wheels or something. And maintain security southeast.
Good copy. We have a couple of contacts here in the cave. We're gonna engage and sweep and clear.
Butcher, Thorn, sit up.
This is Butcher, same message.
Your current status?
We are currently clearing, or watching over the outside of fighters, actually clearing the
Copy, I can hear a lot of fire. What's the situation down there?
Coming from our southeast, we're currently checking that.
Copy last.
It looks like a bunker to our southeast. Do you want us to check it out?
Neutralize the contacts if they present a threat, but we are not expecting the STB there.
Command, this is Ripper, set up on 50 meters south of LC Alpha. Good eyes from here. Do you want us here or should we move into town? Over.
Ripper Thorn, can you observe the road leading north from the target?
That's affirmative. Uh, 50 cal neutralized south of town.
Good copy on last. Reaper, hold your current position, break. We have taken control of the crossroads, so the vehicles are neutralized. If the HTV is to escape, he's gonna do it in foot, most likely towards north, so make sure no one escapes the town to our north. Slicer, Thorn, what is your current status?
From Slicer, clear one compound, 1 times enemy defeated. We're linked up with Butcher, but it moved out.
Copy, if you didn't find the HTV at the mosque, start moving north, clearing up the compounds at your pace. Butcher will provide you with outside security. Slicer, please acknowledge.
Copy lost. Cut top. We took contact. He's down. Out.
Command, this is Ripper.
Send for Thorn.
Thorn, this is Ripper. Yeah, bunker system southeast of town is not cleared. We see movement inside the big green bunker behind the 2 sandbag bunkers.
Yeah, copy last. Well, too late now. We are committed. We'll just neutralize those targets from range if possible.
Good copy. Ripper engaging.
I mean, what do you want me to tell me? I told the guys that the securitors when they landed, and that they told me it's clear, so...
Yeah. I have half the team over there now. They're looking over the road here, so anything that comes or leaves will at least will know it, and they can take out the driver or the wheels, so it should be fine.
Yeah, and the left one is still...
Yeah, well, if he's here, he's mostly leaving. As I said, 2 squads are coming from south to north, so...
I can't see a guy there in the left one.
Yeah, his head. You can't see his head because his head's...
how far were they? Like 50 meters?
You see his torso in the middle, his poor body.
Goliath, how far did you go from where we are now, roughly?
Yeah, you can just point me where they are.
I was looking for someone who was trying to hide. Yeah, I can see.
Yes, back if you just point where they are, I'll go and have a look.
I would say they are roughly
Alright.
There, but
Thank
on
you.
the other side of the ridge,
Yeah.
they're by the rocks there.
Slicer, Thorn, are we making any progress through the town?
Stand by for Slicer.
Thorn from Ripper, if you shift to bearing 10, you will see them there on the little
Yeah,
rock
awesome.
there.
Thorn, this is Crow Flight. We are at holding area Adam and waiting tasking. Over.
Copy last. Current element still engaged at Victor 2. No tasking at this time.
Crow Flight copies. Sticking to holding pattern.
Out. From Slicer, 2 buildings cleared, approx 9 enemies down. We're continuing the search. Over.
Good work, Slicer. Keep it up. Thorn out.
Oh shit, fuck.
Oh dear. You okay?
Yeah, I'm trying to take them out and it's horribly scary, but...
The guy shot straight east. Wherever that was. Swag, do you have a dog handler in the squad?
Yeah.
Can you do a sweep through the cave, see if we can find any tracks?
Yeah, sure. Sortin, could you come back here, please, and just do a sweep in the cave, see if we have any tracks on that guy we're chasing? Cool. Okay, will you stay here, because then I'll go replace Sortin, because
Yep.
he's one of the guys that's covering north. Cool, thank you. I will replace you on the which position?
You can't get up this way if you climb.
Thorn from Ripper, we have a truck rigged for controlled detonation in the cave. We are going to blow it now. How copy?
Might want to advise your dog handler not to be there right now.
Butcher for Slicer.
Send.
Are you on channel 100?
Negative.
Alright, well, basically I wanted to tell you, don't throw grenades, we're really close to you and you hurt a lot of us.
Sorry about that.
Slicer, have you cleared all the buildings yet?
I don't think I turned up my...
Not yet. We've
view
cleared
distance enough.
about 4 out of all of them.
I think I've got mine on like 2800. Come forward for it.
Why does Skillet put the pilots on the command channel?
Jesus Christ. Same to Sortin. I'm outside the cave, so from my perspective you can blow when you have the range.
Jesse, coming back with up to 140.
Slicer, Thorn, do we have any indications of enemy presence or intel so far?
From Slicer, not what we have seen yet. We might need to do a wrap around the buildings once again, though.
Copy. Clear the zone for now.
Yes, I'm like 20 meters away and it's still not blowing up.
I'm lost.
Doing it manually, which me likes so it doesn't just blow up in my face.
Butcher for Slicer.
Send.
The black dots indicate the buildings you've cleared, is that correct?
Affirm.
We'll heading towards this most southern one to clear that one.
I'll keep that in mind. 20 seconds.
Thorn from Ripper control destination in cave is completed. We're sweeping with the dog now. Ripper out.
Copy last. Sorry. Copy last.
Butcher for Slicer, have you cleared the mosque?
Native, we had some problems with our medic. We're moving. Out.
We will clear the mosque for you guys then.
Butcher, Thorn, break. New message. Deploy your dog. Deploy your dog. Do a sweep from clockwise outside the town. See if we can get any tracks if the guy fled away. How copy?
We have no dog handler in our team.
Copy last. Scratch last. Slicer, Thorn, have we cleared all the buildings or are we still in progress?
From Slicer, we're still trying to see this mosque. We just see residentials and some factory. Over.
You should be able to see the broken minaret. That was the first compound you entered the city into.
Copy last son. Try to spot the mosque again.
Crinza, do you see where the mosque is?
I would say that one.
Alright, good.
You think?
Yeah, well, one of our squad leaders can't see it, so I'm just wondering if that was on myself.
I would say that is the mosque.
Yeah. Oh well. Such. Southwest.
Thorn from Ripper, we have 1 times technical coming in from northwest, bearing 318. Currently 250 meters out. Do you want us to engage with AT bloops? Over.
Engage with whatever means you have.
This is our guys, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We got a vehicle coming in from northwest. Your squad is supposed to neutralize it, I assume, Svak.
1 times Ural coming towards us from same direction.
Copy last. Reaper, get your squad, intercept those hostiles, make sure they don't reinforce the town.
Technical taken out, 1 times dismount currently being engaged.
Nice.
1 times Ural sighted northwest, coming our way now. We're engaging.
Is it our guys using the laser?
Yep. Enemy vehicle approaching from north. Okay, guns up. Enemy vehicle from north.
Slicer Butcher, be advised. 1 times Ural truck heading your way, coming in north of town. It didn't stop.
Loading.
Slicer, audible vehicle on southwest coast.
our people know that there is a
Correction, northeast.
Yeah, Slicer Butcher, you should add eyes on that truck right about now.
Ural truck identified as enemies were engaging.
Goliath, are you okay?
Slicer Thorn, have we secured all the buildings inside the town, or is that still in progress?
Green says okay.
Yes, I did swag move out to the ambush point there. Oh, my bad.
Ah, nice. Nice.
Slicer Thorn, what is your status?
From Slicer, we have engaged the Ural. Don't see any movement. We're still watching it. Oh, never mind.
Platoon orders, break. Butcher, make sure that all the hostiles from the truck and that squad are neutralized, break. Slicer, make sure all the buildings are secured from hostiles. After that, start searching for intel. How copy?
Hey, firm. Butcher copies.
Slicer copies all.
Ripper, Thorn, message.
Yes, it's Ripper, send it.
Extend the dog search from the cave. I want you to sweep the entire western outskirts of town in case we get any tracks if the guy fled. How copy?
Good copy. Yeah, we have eyes on another cave to the west from the southern exit of the first cave there. You want us to move there?
Sounds as good as clue as any. Moving.
Should I bring the entire team? Because we're a bit spread thin right now, over.
We are not expecting any more enemy reinforcements, so you can concentrate your squad.
Good copy.
Thorn, Crow Flight.
It looks like we have an accidental
message.
mine accident now, and my engineer is
Interrogative.
injured.
What's
Let me get
the
back to you
status
there.
on the ground? Over.
Status on the ground, no eyes on the target, no intel so far. We are still sweeping.
Crow Flight copies. Out.
Do you need help?
The Butcher for Slicer.
No.
Send.
Is the factory area cleared to our northwest? Northeast?
As has not cleared factory.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, Butcher will be on it.
Ortho, where's my intel?
We haven't found any.
Where is my intel?
Thorn from Ripper, now the technical rolled up from the north. We're engaging just outside the town.
Copy last. Copy last.
Yeah,
so for me it sounds like you got some wrong mobster. Like you have one thing that replaces the asymmetrical system. So if you try to reload our total mod, just close down your game, just double check so you don't have anything weird in the background.
Yeah, I have one of the alpha.
We'll Charlie Mike and we'll catch up with you. Let's push on.
Butcher for Thorn.
Send message.
Awaiting new orders. Factory is clear.
You're currently keeping security in the town while Slicer is sweeping the buildings for intel. Reaper is currently operating in the west side of town, neutralizing some caves.
Sorry, can you say again? Do you want us to go to west side of town? Is that correct?
Negative. You will provide security for Slicer inside the town.
Never.
Thanks.
Thorn to all calls as we crash last.
There.
Take it down.
Oh, it looks like this one weren't clear.
Ghost.
Seem to have taken a bullet. Broken arm.
Ghost, where's my intel?
We're coming up Duck Egg so far.
Guys, just to give you a heads up, Blue Velvet had a wrong mod loaded. I'll teleport him back here so that he actually can start to work on you guys. He couldn't give you blood before.
Roger.
If you're getting any casualties, you know, try to be a little as good as you can until he gets back.
We're bleeding and I'm now fading black.
Shit. Don't die or don't.
I'm trying not to.
And don't OD. You did not on your last wound. You need some help?
You answer him.
I need intel. I was promised
we're
intel.
coming up Duck Egg at the moment.
Reaper, Thor, Citrop.
Ripper currently clearing that cave to the west. A couple of bad guys down. We're gonna send the dog out as soon as we've cleared the cave over.
Copy last. Nothing that sounds so far. Ripper. Scratch last. Slicer, Thorn, message.
Send.
How long, how much time do you need until we can be sure that there is no intel in this town?
From Ripper.
BG, this is Otho.
From Slicer,
the
give us 1
last
minute.
two buildings weren't cleared as they were marked on the map as cleared, and we took some. I took some fire and is now in a fatal state.
From Ripper, we have inside the tunnel. We have a ladder leading down somewhere. Do you want us to continue on that one?
Black and white screen.
That's a primitive.
Additional info from Ripper. We also have a trail here from the dog. Dog handler is following up.
Copy. What is your current plus southwest of the city?
We are in the cave to the west at 075029. 075029. Approximately 400 meters west of town.
Not finding much intel.
Butcher, Thorn, is that you engaging?
Affirmative. We're shooting to our 180.
Squad this point to Butcher.
I will let.
Oh, let's go.
Från
Slicer.
From Slicer, one contact down. Additional notes, nothing found. We're moving to Butcher, get medical up as our medic is not here with us here. Over.
Copy last. So all the buildings have been swept and no intel.
You go.
Confirm.
Confirm.
Copy last platoon. Seems like the target is extracting west-southwest. We currently have a Reaper on the trail with the dog. Preg. Slice, I'll treat you of wounded. Report back in once you're ready to move.
Slice copies all out.
Dog handler has confirmed on HVT northwest of cave. We're pushing blue dot marked on the map. We're moving northwest of that one now.
Från Slice 1.
Send message.
From Slicer, we got one KIA. Bandic's back though. We're ready to move. Over.
Copy last 1K, stand by.
Send again for Slicer.
Thorn from Ripper.
Send for Thorn.
HVT was asked to comply. He did not comply. He fired his weapon, so he is currently down. We're trying to get him up within 50 meters northwest of blue.
Copy. Wait one.
No, he's down. He's dead. He's not revivable.
Copy. Can you confirm that was Rattlesnake?
No, that's a negative. That's not the HVT. The hunt is still on.
Copy. Is the track leading west, south, or north? Give me your best guess.
We're going to do a square pattern search with the dog, and we'll give an update in 30 seconds. How come?
Butcher Slicer.
Crow elements
Wait.
1 and 2 are returning to base for pickup of reinforcement and refuel respectively. Out.
Copy last. This was bad intel and no sign of the target. We are extending our search outside the AO.
Crow flight copies all.
Butcher Thorn, what is your engineering capability? Do you have explosives?
We have some, not that much, like 2-3 explosives, I think.
Copy. Butcher, new orders. Move back to the crossroads, bunch up all the vehicles and get ready to destroy them with whatever equipment you have available. Do you copy?
Negative, we were under fire. What do you want us to do? Second.
Disengage, we are leaving this town, no intel here. Get to the crossroads and destroy all the vehicles from the convoy. How copy?
Avram, good copy.
Slicer, Thorn, move to LC Alpha, establish overwatch facing north-northwest. How copy?
Thorn from Ripper, HVT trail gone cold. We're going to go down in that ladder down in the tunnel marked with the blue dot. How copy?
Yeah, left. Slicer, Thorn, did you confirm last message?
Confirm, moving in, Alpha covering north northwest. Correct though.
Good copy. So replatoon, we have no intel, so we currently have one dog trail leading west of town, so we are spiking the vehicles and then we are leaving.
Corner, you are the one with 6? Or?
Yep, copy.
Okay, you just place them all, and I can place 1, you can place 1. Give cover to corner. How's everyone on ammo?
Green for corners. Green for Jackie.
Where is my intel? I was promised intel. There is none here. Reaper, Thorn, Citrop.
Is there a vehicle that has not an explosive on it? So they all have it?
Butcher for Thorn.
Send message.
All vehicles have explosives on them. What do you want us to do now?
I want you to extract out of the city and facing west about 200-300 meters outside the town and then blow up the vehicles.
Affirmative.
Alright guys, let's move to our Warsaw west, 200 meters.
Thorn from Ripper, we have multiple civilians and armed in the tunnel here. Request a little bit of support down here, over.
Copy, last hold your post. We are concentrating platoon there. We are on our way. Slicer, Thorn, message.
Send.
New status, Ripper has found some type of underground cave entrance. We suspect that's where the HTV went. Disengage your squad, start heading southwest about 300 meters, meet Butcher, and we enter the cave together. How copy?
Copy last. Meeting Butcher on the street. Out.
Copy last. Butcher is to your southwest about 300 meters.
Butcher staying near the roads, by the way, outside of town.
Ripper, Thorn, platoon should be in your position in about 3 to 4 mics. I'll copy.
Yeah.
You press N, you would see what I would be playing like.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a really good idea.
Okay, set up the charges and keep security while
Slicer
makes their way here.
You want us to do it right now because Slicer's still near there, right?
No, Slicer should be coming in from your north. We can wait for them if you're afraid that they're walking this.
Would be a shame. Yeah, just wait.
By the way, be right back. Toilet 1 with 10 seconds.
Jesus Christ, you don't deploy to an operation if you need to go to a toilet midway.
You wear a diaper like a grown man, come on.
I mean, you take a shovel, although I guess we don't have any.
I think very important shovel.
I have no idea how hard this ground is, to be honest. Slicer, Thorn, Butcher is currently holding on the road. What's your current ETA to the west side of town?
100 meters, so 36.
I see the squads to leave their laser pointers on or attach IR strobes. It's really hard to tell if they're friendly or not when they just come out of the darkness.
Roger.
Slicer, can you put on IR strobes or lasers so we won't shoot you?
If.
Yep, I don't.
Thorn from Ripper.
Then message.
This is a significant tunnel complex with a lot of combatants in.
Yeah, copy last. We are on our way.
Slicer, all you guys are here? Yeah, okay. then guys, we're good to set off the explosives. Just do a nice countdown so everyone can watch the pretty lights.
No, we are moving out.
No?
Butcher, we have a significant cave entrance to our southwest, somewhere on those rocks. I need you to find the entrance and take the rest of the platoon in.
Affirm, don't want us to set off the explosives yet?
Yes, right now, but we don't have to watch it. We need to start moving.
Yeah, alright, let's do it. Explosive, 3, 2, 1, kaboom.
Platoon Thorn. Butcher will be taking the lead, and they will move southwest, search for the cave entrance. Craig. Slicer will be following behind, covering our rear.
Thorn, Crow 1, over.
Send message.
Thorn, be advised, Crow 1 is standing by with 1 fresh recruit for Slicer Squad, over.
Copy last, we are currently extracting out of the AO. Bit kind of hot here, recommend you do not approach at this time.
Crow 1 copies, we'll let him sit for now. Crow out.
Flip up southwest.
Butcher, start moving southwest and search for the cave entrance. Slicer will stay here and engage currently remaining targets.
Hey, firm.
Yes, I'm out to attach. From Slicer targets down.
IR stripe. I don't have a stripe.
That's a lie. Slicer, that's a lie.
Blue team, let's go.
Crow 1, forward message.
Crow 1, send it.
You could land the reinforcements where you landed Reaper Squad in the initial extraction. Do you remember where that was?
Is that landing zone Alpha, over?
That's a negative. That's about 300 meters southwest from landing zone Alpha.
We're staying here.
We can mark the LC with purple smoke.
Try to spot the sniper.
Negative. I will be unable to see that smoke in this darkness. If possible, use IR. Over.
Maybe not.
He is too east of us.
Slicer, Slicer, Thorn, we need to move. Move your squad southwest over the road to the next ridge line, about 200-300 meters out.
Sure.
Crow 1, Thorn, send the bird anyway. We'll mark the LT by the time you're here. Things are getting hot. We need the reinforcement now.
Copy. On the way. Out.
Butcher, Thorn, do you have any idea where the cave entrance is?
We currently located at it. I think this is it. We're still investigating.
Copy last. If you find it, just keep 1 or 2 guys with the IRs at the entrance so we can find you. We are waiting 1 time's reinforcements, then we are coming in. Crow 1 Thorn, else be marked with IR flashlight, or repeat, IR flashlight.
Butcher has found the entrance. We're waiting
Crow
for your
1
arrival. There is nothing in the cave, just a ladder downstairs. We'll wait up there.
Copy last. Slicer, Thorn, your reinforcement will be
Crow
airlifted.
1 tallies your IR lasers.
Coplas, what's ETA on the drop?
30 seconds. Alright, everybody's on the ground. Butcher, move into the cave. Slicer, follow behind Butcher.
Thorn, Crow 1, package delivered. Returning back to holding area, Adam.
Copy last. Thorn to Grove Flight. We are entering underground. We might lose comms. Currently on trail of SUV.
We found Mr. Kabir Kahedim with his
Solid copy.
bodyguard.
We'll stand by and check if he is 5
dead now.
Out.
Copy last. We are bringing the platoon in now. We'll start like a platoon-wide sweep of the caves in search of any possible intel. How copy?
Thorn, be advised, Pro 1 took some very light and random fire on leaving the landing zone. Might be some reinforcements coming your way. Over.
Yeah, copy last. We are leaving the area now.
Oh no.
Guys, whoever's not climbing, just keep security northeast.
There we go. Okay, go on, BG. I tried. Okay. I'm going in. Okay, so.
Last man down.
Yeah, there you go. How do you interact?
Look at the ladder and then you've got to hold down space.
Okay.
And yeah, Thorn, cave system seems to be cleared.
Wait one. Wait one.
Butcher for Thorn.
Got a hostage to the right.
Ripper, Thorn. Do we have any intel?
Oh, I want to get contact. I don't have anything yet.
Yeah, we found some intel, but we're waiting for you so you can pick it up. So it goes to the
Just
right
leave
place
them for now.
from the beginning. It looks like also they have the significant pictures of our base, and they've already crossed out some targets on them. Looks like platoon lead is one of them. Freaky death list here, over.
Copy last. Thorn is currently inside. Any idea where I can find you guys?
First turn to the left and then down the corridor all the way.
Right.
That's just, this is the way we came from, right? Or not?
3 times hostages.
Bring them back.
Hello. I'm already...
Yeah. Keep security.
Passing through.
Revelli, down here.
Got the intel down here.
I'm fisting this guy. What the hell?
Revelli?
It's your crew.
To your right.
This is some random dude, but he's bleeding out. Yeah, data transfer. So we killed the one dude, correct?
This is Butcher for Thorn.
Wait one. That's a lie. Nothing on the intel. That's just.
Should we store them here, or is it easier to store them at the ladder?
Swag, did you get anything out of that intel? Because I did not.
I will be right back.
Swag. For fuck's sake.
Swag is mixing a drink, perhaps?
Did you guys get anything out of that intel? Because I certainly did not.
I don't think we did it. Activated it. Did we wait for you?
Yeah. Okay, well that's a lie.
What?
Butcher, send for Thorn.
We're currently in a room located full of explosives. Do you want us to set charges here?
Another 250.
Negative for now. We are looking for intel.
Somebody picked up the intel who was here.
Alright, we'll keep looking as well.
Weren't able to. I have screened up.
Oh, static.
Hey, welcome to Santa's Grotto.
Wow. Oh, thank you.
So Swag.
Cool. Oh, here's my bed.
Great. Great.
Okay. Wait. So,
holding security northeast.
What has been cleared around here?
Everything, I believe. I think we're ready to activate in the intel.
What's this one?
I'm taking the hostage in the meanwhile.
Oh, we can leave those here. It's not our problem.
Thorn's roll elements. Have we found any additional exits out of the cave, or is there only one?
Scary stuff.
Back.
Let's go back to the previous one.
Did somebody check intel on the general?
Yeah, there was nothing.
Gotcha.
There's like a big hole that not west.
Ripper back on that.
Okay, Swag, did you get anything out of the intel? Because that was a lie. We got nothing.
No, there was there no intel?
Yeah, I got nothing out of it, so.
No, we didn't check it because we were waiting for you. Because I told them to just.
Well, do we have anything else?
This is weird.
Yeah.
I don't know what to make out of it, but.
Well, I mean, death list.
Phone Slicer, message 1.
Send message.
From Slicer, we cleared some tunnels here.
Let's go to the other rooms and see if we find anything that's actually actionable.
We have found one room here though containing alarming the amount of explosives. Do you want to do anything with it though?
Maybe once we leave break. Launch all elements. Have we found any additional exits? Send message.
From Slicer, negative.
Just checking in, Thorn. What's your status? Over.
This was fall. We have no intel. We are probably extracting back to base after we spiked the weapons we found.
Ripper squad just passed.
Copy. Crow Flight is staying by at holding area Adam at this point. Out.
Hey, wake up!
Ripper, Thorn.
Represented.
Take screenshots of all the intel you found, and the SQ will want that back at base.
Good copy.
Phone Slicer. Slicer doesn't have anything to do. Do you want us to search for possible exits?
Yeah, that's affirmative. We got the intel, and apparently we have killed the primary HTV, so this parcel is incomplete. We'll photograph the evidence we found, and so we're probably gonna extract back to home.
There is a pretty good clue here with the Zargabad city plan here, Valley.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's Zargabad. That's the compound that's northeast. Anyway, we got the main guy. We're gonna take these prisoners back to base and then plan our next move from there.
Okay, cool.
So just photograph everything, then your squad will be escorting these dudes.
I took the photo of this guy with a weird...
Butcher, Thorn.
Over here.
Send message.
Have something?
If you can, prepare some explosives on the room with the enemy explosives. How copy?
Good copy.
Slicer, Thorn.
Send.
Make your way to the only exit we came in, move outside, and secure the outside of the cave in preparation for platoon extraction. How copy?
Couple any NC you want us to take?
Move outside the cave and make sure there's no hostiles waiting for us in ambush.
Okay, let's take the CBs.
Are we leaving the hostages?
That's a negative. That's Butcher. You deal with the explosives.
Over that. Did we have anyone in here?
Hello.
Nope. Nothing.
We are double checking everyone.
Check further in there, but
yeah.
We'll sweep it again.
Yeah.
I'll get him.
No.
Oh, this guy's the same first name.
No.
That doesn't count. We got the main guy, so that's good enough.
No.
We'll think about the other one.
From Slicer and enemies outside, we're in contact.
I feel like this is the intel.
Copy last, neutralize those targets.
This or this computer?
Reaper Thorn, ETA on the intel sweep, or for the craft.
Pictures of everything taken. We're escorting prisoners to the exit, getting ready to climb up. How copy?
Good copy at last. Slicer is currently in contact outside the cave. Butcher will be the last guys to leave as they will handle the explosives.
Butcher, you guys will
Copy that.
stay,
Okay, Ripper
below
is
here
moving up.
until everyone's out.
Slicer is in contact outside the cave, so let's everyone go to the main entrance here, and Butcher will take care of the prisoners and blow shit up. So we're just gonna head
No.
and
No.
Slicer upstairs.
You take the prisoners. They handle the explosives. The prisoners go with you.
Go on. I don't think we can take the prisoners up to the ladder though.
From Slice. Slicer.
Yeah, because we can't do anything other than just climb.
We're securing.
I think you can. You can just escort them and then just do Jackson while you are escorting them. Yeah, so just, escort the guys and then you can still do the accent. That should work.
One of them just jumped into the stone.
Wait, did Reaper already leave? Okay, well, in that case, well, Bidam, in that case, it's your squad. You will need to bring prisoners outside. And the last guy will set off the explosives when the cave's clear.
Oh, guys, you heard him.
Grab a guy before you leave.
Take a prisoner, move him upstairs.
Rinsa, grab a dude before you leave.
The vehicle has been neutralized. Ripper can go check it out if you want.
It works.
He's surrendering.
Oh yeah, he's a AK. He's a AK.
Yeah, he has AK. Yeah.
But guys, we need to extend our security northwest.
Oh, what?
Slicer, Ripper, we need to extend our security northeast immediately.
Who? Magazine. Big guy next to you. Hey.
Slicer, Ripper, RP'd. Extend security northeast.
Good copy. Ripper is pushing 200 meters north currently.
Is
right,
there...
push east, 200 meters.
Crowfly Thorn, message.
This is Crowflight. Go ahead.
Get ready to extract platoon from the previous LC in about break. Move to hold that area Atom and get ready to extract the platoon from previous LC on my call. How copy? We will mark the area with IR lights.
Thorn, is that the same landing zone that I dropped off the previous?
Affirmative. LC Alpha Southwest, 300 meters.
Always nice.
Yeah, solid copy.
Platoon, break.
Yeah, grab me.
New orders. Helicopters assembling. We are extracting here with the prisoners. Break.
Hold on. Break.
LC will be just 100 meters northeast of the cave entrance. Break. When the choppers land, Butcher will first load all the prisoners in. Once Butcher confirms that the prisoners have been loaded, then we will mount up squad by squad in order. Break. Butcher, Ripper, Slicer. All units confirm.
Slicer confirms.
Ripper confirm.
Alright, guys, we get an extraction with the helicopter.
Thorn
Everyone
flight.
move in first.
Thorn reporting once you're ready to execute.
That's it.
Prisoners confirm them, then load outside.
Hey, is this an ally? Actually, yes it is, right?
Yeah, he's a dead one.
Who was it? Who did we lose?
Well, you know, I'm
Thorn
not
flight.
so it's
Thorn,
probably-
did you copy last? Correction.
I'll
Crow
take some
flight.
of his names, that's nice.
Crowflight copies. Have eyes on several blinking IR strobes. Over. Yeah, eyes on your flashlight.
Copy last. Coming for land. We load the prisoners first, then we mount up by squad. Squad by squad.
Copy. On the way.
Okay, birds are inbound in about 1 mic.
Focus tells when to move to rallies.
No, you load the prisoners first, report in the radio that the prisoners are in, then you mount your squad. If you got 3 prisoners, that means that you guys probably all can fit in one helicopter, so that's something you have to take into account. Okay.
Yeah. They're gonna land behind us now, right?
I am not the pilot.
Dorn leaders from the town there.
Copy, Lance, not much we can do about that. Alright, Butcher, start loading prisoners ASAP. Sleeper, Ripper, Slicer, start consolidating close to the helicopters.
Paper, slice on down. You can
Butcher, confirm once the prisoners have been loaded up.
Prisoners are loaded up. Are we loading up ourselves as well?
Affirmative. Butcher mounted.
Alright, everyone in,
Ripper, start mounting up. Repeat, Ripper, start mounting up.
Good copy. Ripper mounting up. Ripper all in. Good to go.
Slicer, mount up.
Butcher is all in.
Come on, Michael. Let's go.
I'll go last.
Slicer confirmed once all units on board.
Slicer all up.
All aboard. Lift up. R2D back to base with a couple of prisoners. Control call times. Once we land on the base, Craig, Butcher will escort the prisoners to HQ, other squads moving to rearm, and get ready for next tasking.
Got it.
Ripper, good copy.
What is Alpha?
He's dead.
Oh, okay. Again? Yeah, he bled out. Suck. So what now? Like right. We'll refill equipment and get ready to move out once again. Oh, I believe it.
Yeah, we'll consult with HQ. We've done the primary objective, so I'm not sure what else he wants from us.
Yeah. That basically means that we could end it. We can look at the map and we can see some things. Left top. So we're going in again.
Well, it's not our job, it's not in briefing, that's why we need to consult with HQ.
Yeah. Kogo co?
Yeah, where Croc is. Okay, well, we've done the primary objective. We got the photograph of the rattlesnake and the inside the farm. Okay.
Solid copy. And with the data you provided from the intel, we have understood the location. If you just check the map towards northeast, we have analyzed the map already.
And
with the intel you provided. So as you can see, we got the distance markers. We triangulate that, and we got this area.
Yeah.
Does any of your info provide the same kind of info?
Well, I mean, yeah, they can photograph that, but what do we want? We got the primary objective. What are we doing here?
No, we got the secondary objective.
No, we got the primary guy. We got rattlesnake. We have photographic evidence. Rattlesnake is dead.
Yeah, copy that. But we are looking for the King Cobra, and the data you provided said that his brother is currently holding up in this area.
Sorry, correction. King Cobra is dead. King Cobra is dead.
Okay. Something had been wrong then. Main HVT is currently located in the compound marked on map.
We got the general. We got photographs of his dead body. He was killed in a firefight.
You got the photograph of Karim.
A rattlesnake, the general.
The general, yeah.
That is Kabir Quahim. Yes, he's dead.
Yeah. Kabir, that's the secondary objective.
No.
Hafiz is the primary objective.
Okay, never mind. But yes. Well, whatever, we can talk about later.
Secondary target has been eliminated. That's good. Intel have been provided, and we have the location of King Cobra. King Cobra's compound has been marked on map. In the blue warehouse building, you have a tactical planning board where you can analyze the terrain. According to UAV, the map is not reliable. Other buildings are there as well. But if you have a look at the table inside the blue building, there is a tactical map of the area where you can sort out the plan of approach. You're going in to kill or capture the primary objective, King Cobra.
Okay,
Blue warehouse building over there. Take your squad leaders in there as well.
Cannot check if it's blue, but I'll take your word.
Yeah, just take the squad leaders and the pilots in there for a general briefing once you got an understanding of the area. Pilots, you can come with me once you're ready.
What?
Yeah, whenever you're ready. Heading into the building. The general was found and killed.
Where can we kill off this music?
The switch?
Thank God.
Like make a straight line. Big Slicer and Ripper be really embarrassed about
Yes,
the line.
I can totally see that.
So this is the main compound we are looking for. Location on map is grid ref 025089 provided by the intel you guys found in the cave. So this
is simple. We're gonna land everybody on the northwest side. We're gonna use explosives, blow holes into the walls, and we're gonna use that to breach.
Sounds good. There it is. We just for the sake of coolness, there is a possibility to do a rooftop landing on that building, if any pilot dares to do it.
No.
Sad.
Looks like it's tight.
Which way is north on this?
Are those two squads?
This way.
Point.
That way.
Okay. Pointing north.
You should put it to scale or like in direction, but too late now.
We are just really, really special, standing out. Like
we should get the squad leaders in here.
There isn't much. The map is accurate, which is fortunate for us.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate.
This looks beautiful.
Yeah, It's probably in that. If Killer took my advice from last time. If not, then he's on the
like
one of the other buildings.
Squad leaders are to report into the warehouse building for additional briefing.
Okay, guys, do some
Yes, hoping Killer didn't mod the walls not to be destructible.
In the meantime, get them strong.
But too late, anyway. But yeah, we'll land all the choppers in a nice line on the northwest side.
Okay.
And,
We'll follow in the same way we did the first one then.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, we can probably land in the courtyards, but
no. I'd much rather land outside.
You guys can do it. Push-ups.
That sounds like
problem.
way to the grave.
Yeah, potentially anyway.
Would you like
Is
us
this
to move to a
the
holding area,
Jalalabad compound?
or keep an eye out for vehicles leaving?
Well, I mean, you took a lot of fire on the last one. What's the risk of us losing a bird?
We are missing one squad leader, right? PG.
Because if we lose,
BG.
If we lose choppers, then
like,
we are kind of boned.
Yeah, true. There's like no armor on these things. We're more likely to actually get shot out of the helicopters than the helicopters are to be shot down, if you understand me.
Yeah.
That's what happened to me. I took shots and I passed out like right before I hit the ground.
Hey.
Yeah.
Me too.
No way.
Swag.
An entry
Hey.
from the
Yeah.
from a different.
Okay, here's the plan. We can land all the choppers on the northwest quadrant of the town. Each squad will have explosives for breaching. Your squad will be at the extreme northern edge. That's the point of the triangle. You will use explosives to breach the outer wall, and you move in and secure that big building.
Cool.
Excellent. BG.
Oh, that's cool. By the way,
Your squad will be misclick landing in the middle. You will take explosives. You will breach this, or set of.
Check map and to the northwest.
Well, if you open your map, you can see my pointer.
We have found location of King
One sec. Yep.
Where are you?
Yeah. So we will land here. You will blow up hole here. You will move in your squad. Check these smaller buildings and then move to
Where did the other two go?
this
You're
building.
lagging from
This
me.
building over here. So we are landing on the northeast. You will place explosive charge on the wall to make yourself a hole. You will move in and move towards from north to south towards that two-story building. You understand?
Oh,
Yeah. So explode here. Pang, 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 pang. Then what?
You move in and you clear the buildings. We are looking for the other guy. That is the King Cobra, whose name is. Let me.
The Hellfire guy?
Huffy.
Yeah, Huffy is quite a him. So not the general guy, but the other one.
So it was
Hafiz doesn't look important, by the way.
Well,
Hafiz is the supreme leader of Al Qadim.
Yeah, but he doesn't look important. You wouldn't know it if you
Anyway,
saw him.
Butcher. There will be the third squad landed, presumably at the extreme south edge. They will be the last guys to enter. You wait for the two squads to breach. You will provide security to our rear. Once the two squads move in, you will move in behind. Slicer, that is BC squad. If one of the squads takes heavy casualties, you will move into reinforce. If we do not take heavy casualties, your squad will push through the compound and check the third large building.
Which one? Can you point the map?
It's not on the map, so you have to look at the physical model.
Okay, yeah.
That is the third large building
Revelli?
at the southeast corner.
I do. What way do you want us to approach that building?
No, you will.
Question.
Wait, Swag. No, been a minute. Well, these two squads. So when BT and Swag breach the outer wall with the explosives, you will provide outside security, so facing like west northwest. You will move in behind the other squads. If either of these guys takes heavy casualties, you will move in to help them. If they do not take any casualties, you will then move towards the third big building. Do you understand?
I understand, and my question was, if they will we approach from the north or one of the blown stuff, or we go around, or?
No, you will follow in, most likely BC squad. So there will be a hole for you.
So all of the squads expect the same entry.
No,
Probably.
Swag and B. Go ahead, Swag.
Two different
Comment there. You see
here, one
that concrete alleyway leading up from the northern compound there?
Yep.
It's going straight out to the road on the south.
Yep.
It would make sense to have one squad at that little HQ-looking building south of the entrance. So in case someone's tried to book it or make a run for it,
yeah, well, that's
they
where
can act as a blocker.
Yeah, well, that's where BT squad is going to clear that building. But I expect contact inside, so clearing that building will be slow. It might take like 5 minutes for us to be in position to accidentally.
But if they land from the south, if they come in from the south and set up in that building and just keep overwatch, so anything tries to leave to the south, they can stop it.
Yeah, but south is kind of like bad terrain in general. I would prefer to land everybody on the north, if I'm being honest.
Okay.
So
we have to be really quick though, in case someone tries to book it.
But that's the fun part.
Okay.
BT, go ahead.
Yeah, I think I have massively misunderstood you here. I got this part, these 3 buildings here.
No, those are
those
are most likely irrelevant. You will push through the compound towards the big building at the middle of the compound south side. That is your target. But the whole platoon will approach from the northwest side. You will make a hole and you will move towards the big building. Swag will move towards the big building at the tip of the triangle.
Yep.
Butcher is in reserve to help either of you guys out if we take massive casualties. If you guys take no casualties, the Butcher will push towards the southeast corner and secure the third big building. Be expecting the HTV to be in one of those. If we don't find him, then we start looking for the other ones.
And we're not looking for the general guy, the other one.
He's dead.
Yeah, General is dead. He was eliminated in the cave, and that is secondary objective completed. Now we are looking for the main objective, which is King Cobra, and as Sapiens mentioned before, he does look like a nobody. So the only way you can identify him is to walk up to the body and press H and check the body. Take a screenshot when you find him, and confirm that call sign King Cobra is dead when you find him.
Okay.
So sorry, what was his name?
Call sign King Cobra.
Name, but what's the guy's name?
Kahadim.
Kahadim.
Check it briefing, we can't spell it.
Yeah.
If we are being honest here, it would be nice to have them in game. Too late now.
Squad leaders, I want you to take, or I would at least you to take your squad in here, one squad at a time, to go through like a squad briefing so everyone understands what we're doing here. Since we cannot rely on the map, which we got, by pressing M, it's not the same as this one.
Yeah. So if I catch the plan right, we're reaching right about there, moving here, bang that, and then last the red house.
Well, your primary objective is the big house. If there's nothing in the smaller ones, we can ignore them. The big house is the primary objective. The entire platoon will land on the northwest side, and we have one squad in reserve, since I'm expecting one of you guys to get swagged on your way in.
We have good landing zones at a mark in the area now.
Well, we land as close to the outer wall on the northwest side as the piles there.
Yeah, we'll manage.
Suggestion that my squad, Slicer. We blow the hole there, take one of the gates, clear center, and then move down.
You are free. You are free to use the explosives also inside to blow up additional holes in the inner walls if you wish.
Make sure that you communicate the explosions and detonations beforehand to the whole platoon.
He's on point, so no unit should be in front of him.
Yeah. Okay.
So. And then my point was to say Butcher might be able to clear those 3 houses there.
That is possible, if that is necessary, yes. But as I said, there's probably like some dudes in there, but it's unlikely that the main dude is in there. We are obviously suspecting the 3 big buildings.
Okay.
All right. Any other questions?
I am back. No questions.
If I may, just so that we're crystal clear on this, landing on the northeastern line, you want
Northwest.
Ripper landed on the left, Slicer
Northwest.
in the middle, and Butcher on the right.
Northwest.
Northwest, yeah.
Yeah.
But you want Ripper left, Slicer middle, Butcher right, correct?
Yes.
It doesn't really matter.
Okay, cool.
Well, it's better if they don't have to like shuffle between each other for the assault.
Yeah, I agree. I was double checking.
Which one would
Alright,
go take the...
This is a tight landing zone, by the way, just so you know, and we don't know if there are big rocks in the way and stuff, but we'll find something suitable.
Well,
just wondering if we should bring the UH-60 for it.
Well, you don't have to land, you can just hover and we can jump out.
We do have fast roping abilities, so
on the little bird.
Yeah,
that will take way too long. We will get shot.
Yeah,
possible.
Killet wants
Right,
us.
we'll leave
Killet wants us to do a touch and go, so that's what we do, and that only makes sense if we land as close as possible. Otherwise, it's kind of lame.
Yeah, well, doing a touch and go in this soup with the nods is yeah, it's gonna be hard.
Well, what's the point of practicing if we never get to try it? Cool stuff. Now it's time.
Okay. Sure.
You change your mind about landing on the roof, I'm your man. Cool. Job done.
I'm not.
I got a question.
Okay, in which order are we briefing the teams? Sorry.
Binamin go first. BT, Svag, and Binamin is the order.
Slicer is going there, or was that
get ready at the warehouse.
So
No.
LC is simply just somewhere in that area. Do we need any specific
Slicer has the
pilots?
southern big building. Ripper has the northern one.
Okay.
You guys are in reserve initially. If there's no need for you guys, you take the third one.
One of the three of us will get shot, or their helicopter will get disabled.
Okay.
It's entirely
So,
possible.
I think we need to make the decision between having
You're
three
lost,
birds and a
Bellman.
little bit of extra maneuverability, or bringing a UH-60 so that we can exfil everyone
Three.
if one of us goes down.
Sounds
Yes.
But I don't know which is the correct choice.
I can bring the
Let's
UH-60.
get around this thing here. This is a mini sculpture of
Unless you
where
want to fight. I
the
mean, that's just what I
the
prefer.
supreme leader Hafiz
go ahead.
Kala Kehetim. Yeah,
I
that
mean,
guy.
we are the pilots. We
Call
make the best
sign
decision
King
over
Cobra
this.
is
Based off-
located
we got a
somewhere.
pretty big LC, so thinking of that, all three of us.
Okay.
What we can do is have
We will be landing in the fields out here, which is the northeast.
Yeah.
We'll have to clear that river.
Northwest.
One sec.
Change to his plan.
Yeah, so in
Yeah,
that
sorry,
case,
northwest.
it's BG and
So you'll have
Sorry about that.
and
Yeah, I said
BG
northwest. Up here at NC marker on map as well.
Okay, yeah.
We will be going with the wall, and then blow
I
up
mean,
the
we
wall.
can have 2 leader birds in the northern
At
area, and then we can have
the-
UH-60 in the western area.
Basically
Yeah.
somewhere outside
that
of
will work.
these 3 houses you
still
see
be in touch and go.
on the side there.
Yeah,
And
you got to be a little bit
when
more
we
careful.
through
so it's
there,
gonna be a little bit
we
slow
probably
approach
won't
for you to
clear
get in.
the
But
houses
by the if you're just going for the approach directly,
as they aren't
take
the
it
main
smooth and slow,
objective.
then by that time, me and JC
We will move
be
in to
have
the
dropped off
center
the
part
troops
here
before you even touch the ground. I think.
and clear those houses.
Yeah. But yeah, let's go with
Those
that.
are clear. We will move all the way down south to that red house, and perhaps that will be the point where we catch the guy.
Yeah, you are free to use the explosive inside the compound. We'll have Swag squad will be taking the northern big building, and third squad will be coming up behind you as reserve. So, if everything goes as planned, you have no friendlies in front of you.
Any questions?
Yes.
Okay.
What's the rules of engagement?
Shoot everything. That's not a civilian, basically.
Weapons free, but keep the civilian casualties to the minimum. After all, we are going in to kill Hafiz, so if we can capture him alive, that's good. But our intention is to kill him to get rid of the problem.
Oh yeah, one more thing. The guy is a no-show. He basically wears normal clothes, like traditional villager clothes.
Traditional civilian clothes.
Yeah, civilian villager thing, same thing. He wears traditional national clothes, you could say. So check his name tags on everyone you tag, basically.
Yeah.
Yes.
And a couple of other questions.
Check them.
Look, the point here is we'll be landing on the northwest on the platoon. You guys will be the point squad heading south. There most likely is dudes in these middle areas here. Engage them if you must, but keep pushing towards the main objective. We'll have the second squad coming up behind you, who can take care of those buildings if necessary, and or reinforce once you guys are all dead. Go ahead, Ghost Dog.
So, who's carrying the explosives? Who's our breacher? Marching order. Who's up point man?
There we go. Well, blue team's gonna be first, obviously. Let's take Orto. Orto has been first the other times. He's gonna be first. After that, I want you, Ghost. After Ghost, I'll be following. Freak after me, and then last Blue. I'll try to keep it something like that, at least.
I've got explosives, so I'll...
Okay. Don't mind Freak. Anyway, yeah, Ghost. That's okay. You have the explosives then. Yeah. Keep last, or sorry, not lost. Second place. Orto will be up first. When we get to a wall, you just stay past him and plant the explosives, and that way we can make sure that you don't go down first and lock the team in, basically.
Roger. Two last questions. Actions and casualties.
Oh, that's your call, Reveli. What do you say on that?
Speed is key. Prioritize securing the compound first.
Okay.
And the last one is point of exfil or rally point. Where do you want us to end up?
That depends. We don't have an exfil yet. We'll probably extract from the same area that we landed, since the pilots know where that is. Assuming
that is
all goes
also
well.
the most open area in the compound, so...
We are landing outside the compound, Kilad. It's not inside.
Yeah. I'm saying, you know, the landing zone outside of the compound is the best landing zone in the area. So I believe that we can keep that as the same exfil point as well.
Yeah, well, assuming no enemy action, of course. But, yeah. All right, BT, we are on the time here, so if you're good, you can rotate your guys out, and we will have the other squad in.
Yeah. Any more questions?
Yeah.
All right, get outside and get Swag and his dudes here.
Ravelli.
Yep.
Just quickly, we'll be taking in Butcher Squad. They're the reserves, correct?
Yes.
We'll take them in the UH-60. That way we can get everyone out if one of the other two goes down.
Coming in from the north.
Okay, sounds good.
As you can see,
We'll take them because it's slower and they're the reserve.
Swag, you can do it in direct.
Okay, now it's whispering. Anyway, as you can see, we're coming in from the north here. That's our angle. Gonna blow the fence. It's a thick wall with barbed wire and shit. I suggest we take the left corner, hide behind the right, blow it, hop in, and then do
I assume you have not modded the walls. Last time I played this map, you could blow them up.
Corridors of attack. So we go on the right side of the big building, follow the wall, watch out for the windows, sneak in, clear that building, see if we can get someone up on the roof, just as an overwatch position. The rest of 4 of us will clear those mud huts around, and then we can set up and keep security around the compound facing south through that gate there. Once we are there, we're going to call in and see if we have any other additional tasks. There's a very high likelihood that Mr. Hafiz is in that building there, so he looks like a loser or nobody. So make sure that we PID our targets, and if it can be him, try to take him alive as best as you can. Otherwise, yeah, kill him.
And what was the name
I
of the
will be
douchebag again?
I will be coming with you guys. Just bear in mind we have the other squads will be moving into your south, so just don't go soloing outside your sector, because that's when you will run in front of their guns.
We're gonna clear our sector and then stay there. Hafiz El Kahim or something similar.
Yeah.
Hafiz Kahidim,
yes, same thing.
But as you see, if you take a lap around, do the 2-story building, and then after this is secured, the yellow and blue will take the mud huts.
Yes, exactly. So Sim and Rat, move with us. We're clearing the floors, but try to make your way up to the roof. On that, see if you can get up there. I'm not sure you can get up there, but it's worth a try. It would be nice to have an Overwatch there.
I'm pretty sure we can.
Should be able.
Yeah. And before we if they have NVGs, don't turn on any IR strobes or shit because that will be catastrophic.
Yeah, just ignore it because they are buggy, I guess.
But once we know if they have NVGs or not, then we can decide what to do.
Yes,
So
teleport
if you want
himself.
to take a lap around and look closer at how it looks, because it looks like we cannot move on the right side because the building is stuck on the wall there, so we're gonna have to go on the left side.
We also have the entrance on the south side. We don't have any other entrances, do we? Oh.
Yeah, if I was the HVT, if I hear that explosion, I'm in that building, I would run out the door, open the gate, and run straight out south and head into my jeep and book it. But that's why we need to be relatively swift and.
Yeah, sure. Do you want a Black Hawk?
Just make sure that when you pass those windows there, that you're not standing up, because it's really embarrassing to get shot in the head while you're trying to get to the main entrance.
Sounds like a plan.
Also check that metal shed. Yep. And that's pretty much the main risks while moving into the main entrance. Those mud huts there, they do not have a door, so if there's people inside of there, they can actually shoot you when you try to. When you have your face pointing at the wall, the main entrance to the two-story building, they can shoot you from the back. So let's take it nice and careful there.
So what if we take heavy casualties?
Spag, if you can do other stuff outside, we need to rotate the third squad in.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Any questions from anyone? Otherwise, let's go outside.
And send Butcher here.
Yeah.
So Butcher, briefing time. Go to the little warehouse thing.
So Killet, you have not done anything to the walls. The whole plan hinges on us able to explode them. The last time I played this, we could do that. So if you have not done any magic with the terrain,
It's dark in here.
Yeah, we should be able to blow the walls.
Okay, good.
Alright, guys, go first.
Kind of counting on it.
Basically, just a small heads up that I already told you guys. Right there will be explosives planted right there, and depending on where we are needed most, we will provide support. If there's no support needed, we will actually attack this building.
you will follow Slicer in the beginning, since they probably have the hardest time.
Ooh, Slicer will be here or here?
Slicer will be the heading south.
Yeah. Okay. So, well, we will enter from here then, and move towards here, but of course not run like a headless chicken.
Yeah, I want Slicer. I've told them that they are on point. Never go in front of them. They might kill you.
Yep.
And when they die, you will go in and pick up their slack. Is what I'm.
Correction. I will do that.
Is what I'm expecting, which will happen.
Okay. Any questions?
You will be You will take the Black Hawk, not the Little Bird. This mission.
Ooh, Roger.
Are we fast racing or launching?
Second.
Hold on. Touch and go still then? Or?
Yes, that was the plan.
Okay.
But the pilots want to take Black Hawk for one squad, so it will be your bird.
Okay, whatever. Question, Water?
Oh no, there's no question. I just do you remember what I told you about the experiments that go first?
Oh yeah, exactly. And I got a great suggestion from my squad. My squad's awesome. When we find him, shall we just body bag him as well and take him back home?
Take him alive if you can.
JC, I prepared a little function for you.
But if he's dead, put him in the body bag and take him back home?
No, you will take screenshot of his medical menu showing that he's dead.
Let's hope there's
and we leave him to rot.
Yeah, we are not taking the body bag back.
We're not dumping him in the sea or anything. Okay.
No.
Alright, that's it. We're ready. We're taking the Black Hawk, apparently.
Yep.
You can actually sit on chairs.
All squads, we're ready. We can start mounting up on the little helicopters. So Slicer, Ripper, on Little Birds. Butcher will be taking the Black Hawk. Crowflight, this is Thorn. We are starting to mount on the helicopters. I'm calling once you are ready to take off.
Crowflight copies. We'll get off our camping asses, I guess, then and spool up. Crow out.
Copy. Who's flying the Black Hawk?
That is Crow 2. Over.
Who's this?
Copy last. Just to remind, Killet has promised touch and go for people, so that's what we're going to do here. Which chopper and which squad?
Yeah, many.
I don't know. This is one.
Which squad?
It's Swaggin
So
here.
this is Ripper.
Alright, I'll be coming with you guys then.
Cool.
So yeah, JC, just take the flight somewhere outside of the AO. We can't risk
on mounted up.
us being stuck there without helicopters. Copy last slicer.
Yeah, I'm in. Sorry, what was that? Was radio traffic.
Okay, good to go.
Just don't risk choppers. We need some alive to be able to get back.
Ripper all mounted up.
Yep.
Alright, ready to go?
Butcher, Thorn, are you guys ready?
Hey, Herm.
Crowfly, Thorn, all units on board, ready to execute.
Map, eyes on.
Okay, taking off.
Ja, nu börjar jag också gäspa bara.
Sorry.
No worries.
Check your maps. We're going to land north of the triangle thingy there. And we're going to sweep to the left side of it as we approach it. Take down exactly in the angle there so we can shoot straight down south in case he tries to hoop it or make a run for it. And then once we have reached that little corner there, then we can start taking it at a slower and safer pace.
Perfect.
Going to have to see the ground otherwise.
Yes, back. The main reason we are not landing doing surrounding tactics is that I have a bad feeling that if we had one squad coming from south, that would be full and full.
Maybe. But it's fairly easy to recognize the friendlies from the LKID.
You say that we almost had a few cases in the previous time.
It happens anyway.
Yeah, if people are trigger happy as hell, then yes.
Also, if I'm being totally honest, I've done that like 3-point assault a few times. So I kind of want to do something different just to take it. Roof landing would be nice, but these helicopters just can't take it, so.
Yeah.
But it is nice to get used to explosive once again, that's always a bonus.
But why didn't we just come from the straight east and land on the north tip on that one? Why are we doing a circle around it?
Because I actually want to see what the fuck I'm landing at.
Okay.
It's back, I just work here, don't ask me.
Yeah, coming in low.
Sharp area for flight.
Now.
Okay, 10 seconds. Like, maybe 5. I don't fucking know. Oh, fuck.
Ripper on the ground.
Slicer's on ground, let me go off.
Copy. Ripper and Slicer, make your preach. Butcher will follow Slicer in once they've made their entrance. Butcher reporting what's on the ground.
Thorn, this is Crow 3, let's go.
Crow 3 is in Thorn.
We have marked Crow 1 with damage to rotor during the landing. Gonna use one of your explosive charges on the helicopter and before we're heading out of here. Over.
Copy last. Crow 3. Butcher, Thorn, can you confirm? Did you land?
Okay, once you place them there, yes. You don't have to set a trigger there.
Explosive set.
Because all of them go up anyway.
Butcher, Thorn, can you confirm? Did you land?
Okay, blow it.
3, move back.
Butcher landed, sorry. Preoccupied. Thorn from Ripper. 2 explosion attempts ineffective. No go, no luck.
Let's go and bring on the barrel. Our plan is very good until it's fucked
Do
up.
we have any more explosives?
Demolition blocks and demolition charges are not effective against the wall. How copy?
Zwag, how many discharges do you have?
What do you do?
We put 6 on them and nothing happened.
What do you do?
Move in.
Okay. Wall is open. Move. Go.
Okay.
Left side clear. Everybody moving up. Cover the entrance.
Slicer entering compound.
Someone go the other way.
Copy last. Ripper currently engaged.
Okay, he's down. Keep moving. Okay, right.
Second down.
Blue, hold that. Hold that.
Yep.
At least you remembered your night visions this time.
Just keep on moving.
That's more
Through the gate.
If you got a strabe, I'd stick it on as well.
Sure. Blue team, you're up.
Butcher, we're moving in. Moving behind Slicer.
How's this clear? Let's go.
Second down.
Thorn.
Butcher,
Be advised, Crow 1 has gone down. Pilot in Crow 1 has mounted up in Crow 2. Now has a door gunner. We can circle the area and provide close air support.
Ripper has cleared the outside of the compound. Continuing clearing first and second floor of main building.
Interrogative, do you want us to circle the compound? Over.
It's a negative. I'd much rather break. Establish eyes southwest of the area to ensure the line primary direction southwest of the target. Scratch that. Wrong down. Break. I want you to establish eyes southwest of the target. I repeat, establish eyes southwest of the target.
Copy.
Butcher.
Crow 2 is inbound. Out.
Butcher. What are you doing here? What's your squad leader?
He doesn't hear you or what?
Alright, Butcher, move north, take the gate, and start moving towards the third building. The assault is going well. I repeat, go from the north corner and then start moving towards your building. Platoon, be advised, Butcher will be moving towards the southeastern building now.
Keep going. You guys from the north and go towards our building.
Friendlies to our south, friendlies to our south. Ripper, Thor, status.
From Ripper, we've cleared second floor of main compound. No sign of anything found, some maps, but nothing tangible.
Copy, clear the building. We can worry about the intel later.
Thor and Crow 2. Crow 2 is at holding area Magpie, southwest of the target. Standing by. Out.
Report if you see any vehicle movement or not.
Roof clear.
Friendly.
Good shit. Check the names.
Roof clear, roof clear.
What's the name we're looking for?
Hafiz, get them.
Let's come down.
Resemble downstairs.
What is this guy? Abdullah Fahimi.
Roger, fellas, come down.
Let's move north. Out north.
Thorn from Ripper, we have cleared our sector, are available for new tasking, over.
John.
Actually, we need to be on the inside.
Copy, let's stop by.
Inside and then east corner of the house.
Eastern corner of the house, Roger.
Abbas Banta.
Copy. Hafiz Fahim.
Butcher, Thorn, how is the assault?
We're currently at the building. We're entering soon. Right now.
Any casualties in the resistance?
Negative. Found one. Tied him up.
Second floor flanked.
Ripper, Thorn, in the meanwhile, photograph all the intel you find.
Ripper copy.
I suggest going back indoors.
Fire in the hole.
Ripper, I assume this is your squad.
Yeah, that was a controlled detonation. They blew something.
Swag.
Yeah.
What's our capability? We lost one bird on the landing. Can we destroy it?
Yeah.
Can we destroy one helicopter?
I should be able to fix it.
Yeah.
No, we need it destroyed.
Slicer entering last house.
Okay, then I can do that well.
Can you destroy a helicopter?
I've got some slams left. They should be able to do it.
It's to us.
Yeah, that's perfect.
It's to us straight north. Just don't send one guy in case something bad happens.
Yeah, came down.
Escort Sim while he goes and preps some demo on the helicopter. on your left.
Swag.
Yep, sure.
There he is. Yeah.
Just so you know, there is 2 prisoners. Swag, there's 2 prisoners in the cell. Just leave them there, I suppose. Will we?
Yeah.
In the meanwhile, if we can see if we can check these buildings on the other side of the wall, we might make ourselves useful here.
Okay.
Butcher for Thorn.
Send message.
Building cleared, no sight of the VIP.
Okay.
Copy. Any intel?
We'll scan it right now. We do see a lot of explosives, but nothing else yet.
That building hasn't been cleared on this side.
Copy last. Be advised. Reaper will be checking the buildings to your immediate north on your side of the wall.
Okay, firm. We found computers, but not interactionable.
I take screenshots of all the intel.
Born slice message over.
Send.
From Slicer, we've finished our routes. Haven't found anything. Over.
Okay, blow it whenever you can.
Copy last. Hold your current position. You'll be covering the southern side of the compound.
Copy last. Slicer is setting up west, east and south from the main road. Out.
Cleared.
Right.
Yeah, it should be going in there.
Butcher for
Crowflight, Thorn, helicopter destroyed.
Building's clear. Crowflight copies. Eyes on. Good job. Out.
Okay, cool. Then please come back here and let's cover this road down to the south.
Copy that.
See through.
Appreciate some expenses.
Butcher for Thorn.
Repair Thorn, close contact to him. Where we just left.
Yeah, good copy. The guys are on the way now.
Flash out.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Milo on you. Bandits in here.
Yeah, rebel.
Room clear. Well, I thought you guys had cleared the building.
Hero 6.
Empty.
There. Upstairs clear.
No, that should be enough.
Thorn, Crowflight, be advised, eyes on flare, halfway to FOB Obe. It's a inside of a small compound, halfway there. Over.
Copy last.
No eyes on any.
Butcher waiting for orders.
Crow out.
Yo, I need this building swept and check for intel and prisoners. Yeah, Tim.
You say something?
Yeah, this building was not clear. I need this swept and check who the prisoners are and if there's any intel.
Oh, okay.
There's also a second floor. It needs to be cleared.
Copy it.
Are we clear here?
Yeah, firm.
Copy. No sign of the target. That's bad for us. Slicer, Thorn, message.
Send.
Are there any buildings that we have not positively checked? We still have no eyes on the target.
Slices only checked the 3
What about
buildings
that one?
at our breach point and the building center, and lastly big red building south. That's well, Slices checked. We haven't found the yet. Over.
Copy, last by. Crowflight, Thorn, can you repeat position of the player? Last scene.
Should I blow
this is Crow Flight. Position of flare was 1 time southeast, approximate 300 meters, small hamlet near Hill 1.
Platoon break. Are we shooting flares?
Affirm.
Stop shooting flares. I repeat, stop shooting flares. Crow Flight. This is Thorn. Apparently those are friendly flares.
Crow Flight copies. Additional, be advised, Crow Flight.
Red Weather's back.
Thought they were here.
Well, where is he? I need to know.
I don't know.
Ask him.
I thought they were here.
Ask him.
Where are you, Smoke?
Repair, you here?
Hello.
It's back. I need you down here.
Phone, Slicer, message over.
Send.
King Cobra located it. It's dead. Over.
Copy last. Take a photograph of the evidence.
Find the HVT is dead. Yes.
Thorn Flight, Crow Flight Thorn, we have found the objective. We are ready for exfil. What is your ETA?
Fawn, Crow Flight, we are coming in for exfil, landing northwest.
Platoon, Thorn, break. We have secured the target. We are exfilling out. All squads proceed to our LC. Choppers are inbound.
River copy.
We are not checking. Leave the prisoners behind. Just leave them tied up.
No, it's fine. We got the HVT, so let's just roll to the LC outside the compound here. And let's RTB. Let's leave the
Crow Flight Thorn, are we coming in 2 or 3 choppers? Break. Ripper, mount up on the Littleberg. Slicer, Butcher, mount up on the Blackhawk. Butcher, confirm.
Want to do anything with the go folks? Guys taken captive?
Leave the captives, mount up the Blackhawk immediately.
Ripper all in.
Guys mounted up.
Copy, Butcher, report immediately once you're on board. We are waiting on you.
We're moving.
Fawn, Crow, 2, be advised, stand by, your circle, go, until taken off. I'll copy out.
Copy our last, currently unknown position of the last with mobiles. Butcher, Thorn, expedite your leave. What's your ETA?
And not everyone is in yet.
You can see one guy on the ground, but that's about it.
Yeah.
No idea what the rest of the dudes are.
Ask him and see if maybe someone shot someone and then someone in the bird needs to be pardoned or he can't get in or
everyone
is it something
from
retarded like that. Oh, okay.
Lift off, lift off.
Alright, back to base.
Are we catching up bombs on vehicle? Butcher for Thorn, are we catching up bombs?
Yeah, I see you.
Ravelli? Butcher is trying to reach
Negative,
you
that's,
there
we
on
have
30.
civilians inside, no explosions. Yeah, I must had muted myself.
Oh, okay.
Currently 130 casualties.
Did we take any casualties?
Nope.
Slicer, Butcher, did we take any casualties?
0. From Slicer, no damage taken.
I mean, that's a lie. I saw somebody go unconscious.
I suspect they don't count going unconscious and getting popped up as a casualty.
Well, if he says no damage, then...
Okay, well that's another thing.
Might have been the other squad, so he might be correct actually. But somebody definitely did take damage.
Well,
Also, fun fact, they actually lost one chopper when they raided the Osama bin Laden compound.
yeah, I know. They crashed in the courtyard.
And the compound...
I got... Yeah, sorry?
And the compound we just raided is based on that, because I know the map maker. And where we just
I
raided...
got some super strong vibes from the old, what's it called? The Abdalabad or Abdalabad activity there. You know, the end of that, what's it, 30 Hours, or what's it called, the CIA movie where they send in 15 and do the Osama bin Laden raid?
That's third, yeah, I think that's third.
Yeah, and it was extra enhanced by that sending the demo group up to blow up the bird, because that was just exactly spot on. So that was kind of fun.
I mean, the insertion looked pretty great, except I asked Hiller that we can blow up the walls. He said yes, we can, and we cannot. So that was a bit disappointing, I have to say.
Have you statue charge? No, statue charges and demo blocks on that one.
To be fair, there's like 2 chopped walls. This must have been the other one. But I have reached this place with explosive before, so.
And we're down.
Dismount?
Dismount.
Copy on last.